Hey everybody, welcome to
Captain Movie Show.
And today we will be bringing you our review of
Captain America Civil War.
It came out yesterday.
Fuck yeah!
We watched it today because we couldn't see it last night. I had to work, so oh well, we saw it today. So the movie was freaking fantastic.
DC, get your heart up.
Don't say that around Seth. It makes him upset.
Hey, you know it's true.
No, what makes me upset is that every good Marvel movie I see, the DC has the exact same potential to do just as good or even better.
They bomb every time.
No, but they have the potential to be just as good or even better. But they just don't.
I have faith in Aquaman, though. That I have faith in. Mainly because of the actor. He looks good.
He looks good. But
That's all he cares about.
Doesn't look good. Anyway, so let's start off. Since the movie just came out, we're not going to do spoilers review off the bat. We're going to do spoilers, but we're going to do our base review of the characters, the plot, and what we thought about it. And then our spoilers, we'll talk about whatever the fuck we want to about the movie. So anyway, let's start off with the story.
All right, we should talk about. Well, actually, you guys probably know the story because of the trailer.
The trailers basically laid the groundwork out, but the movie reveals so much more to it that went, oh, okay.
Take responsibility. Do not take responsibility.
And the moral of the movie was, the whole vengeance thing.
Oh yeah, the vengeance thing, because that's how Black Panther comes into the equation. Is his father, which I didn't know this was gonna happen.
That's a spoiler, dude.
Well, I was gonna say his father. No, I got it.
No, we're not spoiling that.
It's just as soon as you said Black Panther's dad, I was just like, wait a minute.
Black Panther's dead in the movie. There you go.
Yeah, but his dad is the one who comes up with this accord.
Yeah,
he's
because
the one
of people. No, Nigeria. No, Wakandans died in Nigeria because of what? Because of something happened. Something happened.
Yeah, something happened
with one of the villains.
Yeah, something happened
happened to where where the king T'Chaka.
It's just like T'Challa, but T'Chaka.
T'Chaka was like, listen, these guys have to be in control because of this thing that happened. We'll talk about what happened.
Well, remember, you agreed with what he said. He was like, what was it? Victory at the cost of innocence is not.
Yeah, and I kind of hold that take to heart because I don't think killing innocents is the way to win a war. I think that's the way just to
But I do agree. I do agree that in severe cases it can be a necessary sacrifice.
No.
But in the thing though, we're not gonna spoil it. But if you see the movie, you'll know that what happened couldn't really be avoided. It was either it's gonna happen.
Or it's going to happen later.
It's like nothing can be avoided. But
nothing can be avoided.
Anyways, those events lead to people, the Avengers kind of being divided because they want people to sign these accords so that...
Yeah, which Cap will not sign because he...
He's conscious.
Well, yeah. he kind of... Well, I'm going to let you know this right now. He kind of was starting to bend a little bit. He was starting to bend a little bit.
Then he's like, nope.
Up until something happens. But long story short, some Avengers sign it, some Avengers agree, and they go to the United Nations meeting.
United Nations, and then it gets attacked, which starts the entire thing off. That is the spark which starts it all.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Sokovia thing kind of divided on opinions, but as soon as that bomb went off, it was just
done.
It was done. That's when the trains break were cut.
And Bucky sprang for this. Or you think he sprang for this. You don't know yet.
Can we talk about the badass action of Bucky? I loved every bit of his fights.
Oh yeah, he was awesome.
Yeah, Bucky was
that fight scene in the freaking hall.
I'm not going to spoil it, but in the very beginning of the movie, it really reveals something we'll talk about in the spoiler section. I have to say that because...
And it comes back, too.
Yeah, because it comes back, and, I'd probably forget about it.
Alright, I think this would be a good time to go through the
characters.
The lineup. Okay, Team Cap first, since this movie.
Team Cap. Captain America, Chris Evans always does good, so...
Great actor.
Great. Alright, next, Scarlet Witch. What's her name again?
Scarlet Witch, something Olsen. She's she is a sister of the Olsen twins.
So, wait, she's of the Olsen twins, both of them?
She's the younger sister of them.
So she's not one of the Olsen twins. She's not related.
She's the third one.
She's the
third one.
She did really, really good. Like I said, something happens in the very beginning of the movie.
She's powerful. She's a powerhouse in this movie.
She's a big powerhouse. Even Tony called her a weapon of mass destruction.
Ant-Man,
Scott Lang. He didn't get much voice time. He didn't get what?
Captain America, nice to meet you. I'm taking your hand for way too long.
We're gonna be
He was like this. He was like,
we're gonna be one in. What else now?
So it's like, I mean, you didn't get that much voice time, but he's still good. Something else happens to where we'll talk about the spoilers. What happens to him, which made the three of us, plus probably Willie, was just like, whoa, okay. So all right, now
Falcon.
Yeah, Falcon. He's always been good. Every movie he's always good. Falcon. He's always fun.
Him and Bucky had some.
Yeah, there was this one scene. It's not really that big of a spoiler. It's not a spoiler because it's like a little comedy moment that happened. But they're sitting in a car, and he's just like,
"Can you move your seat up?"
And then he can give your seat up. No. I hate you. You
didn't do that.
Scooted over. Oh yeah, he's like.
You scooted over. I hate you. It's just like that scene was funny. Not really spoiler. It was just a funny moment.
It's after he's like, "You couldn't have done that earlier." I hate you.
It was funny. So, and then there's Hawkeye is a part of his.
Hawkeye, he's back.
Good entrance.
Good entrance, but they never explain really why he's taking his side.
Well, why? No, I mean, it makes it no, because
right?
you're talking about futurists. You think you know what's right for everyone else, no matter what. You're just gonna push this on people.
You're right. Okay, maybe. Okay, so he was sort of like how Cat feels, but in the way. Okay, I got you. And then that's it. That's it.
Well, Bucky too. Bucky. He's the key guy. He's the guy everyone's coming after.
Apparently, we find out something that blows our minds, but we're not gonna say that in spoilers.
I didn't expect that at all.
Now, Team Iron Man.
Team Iron Man. You got Tony Stark as Iron Man. He is like his emotional level is just.
He wasn't that. He was not as funny as he usually is.
Well, he was more serious.
He was serious in this movie.
It makes sense though. This is more.
Once again, Tony is driven by emotion.
Well, that's the thing that's always driven him.
He's driven by.
He created the Iron Man out of emotion.
He created Ultron out of emotion. So it was like
he's driven.
So when he's driven by emotion, that's why I was like, you shouldn't.
Conscience, and at the same time,
it's not his conscience.
Basically.
Yeah. So it's just like that's why I don't agree with Tony is because he made Ultron out of his emotion, and look what came of it. Ultron did that shit, which caused it now to happen, so that's why I picked Team Cap.
It's next up War Machine.
War Machine, Rhodey, War Machine. I can't remember the guy's name.
Always loves War Machine.
He's always good. Every movie he's been in is just good.
This ain't gonna kill you, but it's not gonna tickle either.
It pulls out that
traitor.
Yeah, you want me to put the hammer down? Anyway, that's what I said.
And then Black Widow, who has that awesome badass thing at the beginning.
Yeah,
awesome.
She is a bad bitch. She kicks ass.
Like, literally at the beginning when she's just messing those guys up, just like, damn.
She's a bad bitch. That's why I said right in the theater. I said she's a bad bitch.
Like, yeah,
she is.
You forget how badass.
And then there's Vision. He's driven by logic. He's driven by.
He threw that sweater vest. I was like, what are you wearing?
When he went straight through the wall, I thought that the door was open, but
I was like, what are you wearing? Is that a sweater vest?
Vision, you're not supposed to do that, but this. Okay, never mind. So,
he can
trying to be normal, and him and Scarlet Witch
kind of have a thing, which is comic book accurate.
It's comic book accurate
because they have a thing in the comics,
and
they get married in the comics.
Coming on to one of the best new additions, Black
Panther. Holy
Black Panther, T'Challa was
fantastic.
I love his accent because I was scared that it might be a little too thick, but I love his accent.
He said he did. The guy who plays him.
Chadwick Boseman.
Chadwick Boseman, yeah, he said that he did a movie where he had a South African accent. That's where he drew it from.
Mm-hmm. Because I love his accent. I love his action scenes. How ferocious he was. He was
the suit.
Yeah. So anyway, now let's get to everyone's favorite Spider-Man. Spider-Man was awesome. I loved his intro.
You missed his intro because you went to the bathroom. But I saw his intro with when he just walks in the house and just. Huh?
Wait, you're
Okay, spoiler. So, but Spider-Man, he's funny. He's a kid, so obviously he's gonna.
I love it. Him and Falcon had some funny things.
Yeah. So anyway, now we're talking about the characters
and the small little villain. Well, he really wasn't the villain. I
felt this villain was kind of a cop out though.
He was just
not a cop
pushing things along a bit. Because
he's better than say Ant-Man's villain. I didn't like Cross. I thought Cross was just evil just to be evil. This villain was not like that. He actually was driven by revenge.
That was the moral.
Of the whole thing. So it was revenge, and then something happens, and then we'll get to that.
And by the way, Thunderbolt Ross pops back up from the Incredible Hulk
in this movie. It really is. Yeah. That's biased for the trailer.
Yeah, the chairman from the Hulk.
I know. He's got promotion.
And then when they mentioned Thor and Hulk, where they were doing somewhere else.
They're going to come back for Ragnarok.
Yeah.
And there were two after credit scenes in this one.
We're not going to talk about those though. Not yet. We're talking about spoilers.
All right. Well, that's about how much we could do without spoiling. So, when did you give it the rating?
Yeah, guys, this movie, like, the reason this video is gonna be short because there's really like we say one thing that could spoil that has a ripple effect.
There's a lot.
There's a lot to spoil, but there are some key things like where it's in the trailers, like the fight between Cap and Iron Man.
Yeah.
That fight, at first you were like when you watch the trailers, you don't know what happened leading up to that fight, but when you see what happened, I hate when it does that. Like when you see what happens leading up to that fight, it was like, oh shit. And it was like one of those oh shit moments.
Oh yeah, when it happens, you'll know.
Let's just say he looked at something that made him snap.
Like he had several moments just like,
oh shit. We were both like, oh no, here he goes.
That ending was so intense. Oh my.
The ending was, but it was bittersweet. I will say it was a bittersweet ending, but it fit the movie because I mean, if this movie had a happy ending, I'd be going, huh?
See, that's why I was happy it didn't, because a lot of people were like, oh, it's a Marvel movie, it's gonna have a happy.
No, it had a bittersweet. It was bittersweet.
This ending was kind of. This was like people ask me who won. Well, it's not a spoiler, but we are gonna say
this isn't a spoiler. But this is what really made Deshaun happy. Is like there's a scene of Wakanda. And there's the big Panther statue that made Deshaun like shit himself.
It's the Panther statue.
So they're in Wakanda. That's like the very last scene.
I've never seen that on the big screen.
In the war between these two, it was a draw. That's the short.
No, I don't think so.
Well,
I think Cap won. He came out on top.
We'll discuss that in spoilers.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, no,
it's not really.
I call it a draw, even though I do know it's kind of. He obviously won. We'll discuss that in spoilers.
It's like he won and lost at the same time.
All right.
In the spoilers.
All right. Let's give our ratings. I give it a 9.5. I believe it deserved that score because there was, like I said, there was only really one
that might be fair.
big thing. It's not a perfect 10. It's not. Avengers was a perfect 10. But this movie was just not a perfect 10.
I gotta give it a 10. I smiled the entire time from the opening scene, from seeing them fight, seeing Panther on the big screen for the first time.
Yeah, it was all like 9.5, but it just didn't quite. For me, it didn't quite get a 10.
I mean, it's okay. I respect that. Like, it's just so much good.
It is. It really wasn't. Yeah, I mean, all the good outshined the bad. But like I said, my biggest thing was obviously the villain.
But then I think about it, and I'm like, was there any room for the villain to be good without sacrificing more character time for the heroes? Because there's so many heroes.
There's so many it factors that could have won.
The movie was good. Characters were great. Action was phenomenal. And was I laughing or was I smiling as much as Ultron? Not exactly. But am I still going to give it a 10? Yes.
I'm the only odd man out.
Hey, but it doesn't matter. You give it a 9.5. I respect that. Like, if you give it a 9, I respect that. If you would have given it like a freaking 4, I'm going to strangle you to death.
It's what I understand.
If you gave it a 4, I'm going to have to take that knife over there.
4? That wasn't a 4. Batman vs Superman was a 4, okay?
I literally have to get a yardstick.
Switch the scores.
I'm going to need to get a yardstick and smash you over the head with it.
And, like, you guys know I told Deshaun I switched the scores between Man of Steel and Batman vs Superman. I gave Batman vs Superman a 2, and I gave Man of Steel a 4.
What?
I gave Man of Steel a 4. Because I rewatched both of them. And Man of Steel was better than Batman vs Superman.
I don't know, because Batman vs Superman has Batman. That instantly makes it a little bit more appealing. I mean, it does to me because Alfred was good in Batman vs Superman. But when
Batman was the only good thing about that.
We're not talking about that. This is a Civil War video.
Of course, that was Alfred.
Two post-credit
scenes.
Like, without spoiling it, how do you guys feel about it?
I felt pretty good.
I dug them too, especially.
I thought that.
I thought Panther. I thought I was gonna cry.
That wasn't
good job.
Well, because I never thought I would
ever see the Black Panther.
I was just happy because they basically just said, "Oh, hey, he's gonna get his own solo movie."
Yeah, well, I knew that. The guy who made Creed is working on it.
I'm excited about that.
That's gonna be fun. Anyway, guys, that is our opinions and our review of
Captain America
Civil War.
Nice delayed reaction. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us on
Comic Game Movie Show.
And please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of us in the future. And we will see you
on the next one, Team Cap.
Goodbye.